y'all, welcome back. So today we're talking about a beginner's guide to praise break music, how to find a pattern and lock into that pattern, and so just bare bones. So we're in the key of C as always. It's easier to explain pretty much. So if you have not, there's kind of like a prerequisite for this. I won't cover this again, but I start off this video by doing this little intro. So we've covered that walk up in a previous video, the one with preaching chords. So if you haven't seen that, please go back and watch that guy. I'll put a link here just in case you need a little refresher. So we won't worry about that. So we have the intro. And now we go into this little pattern that we're going to find and we're going to lock into it. Alright, so with that, we're hovering over the C chord. Alright, and so we're going to hover from that C to F. Back to the C. But we kind of got some hammer-ons in there to make it a little bit more fluent. So first we start off with that. So there's tons of variations of that. So if we just do the bare bones, we're sliding up. Alright, so we're on our top two strings. We're going to go to that 4. So I'm playing my middle 3 strings. So I'm playing that C, F, and then A. So on that hammer-on, we start with just this, a C minor, E flat, G, C. And we're going to hammer on from that E flat to E. And so that's what really gives it that bluesy, traditional gospel sound. You know, playing with both the minor third and major third. So that's one way, or you can go. So there's tons of ways you can do that. And then later on in the riff, I change up that little rhythm a little bit. So same idea, but we're starting with, you know, the top 2 strings. So instead of sliding, we're just going to stay there. So it all works. Alright, so if we put it in context, we have the walk up. Alright, so there, I'm playing. Or you can do the Jimi Hendrix chord. Alright, and so later I play a little riff that's so we're hovering over that C again. And again, I'm playing hammer-ons from that minor 3 to the major 3. Alright, so these were just some really basic ideas just to get you started. So it's all about finding that riff or finding your space and sticking to it. So that goes without saying that you want to make sure that you're blending with the rest of the band. But it's all about pocket and stand there. You don't have to do anything fancy, any special licks. Just groove with the rest of the band. Alright, so hopefully that was helpful. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready?